Hey everyone, it's Kelly. Today I'm going to show you how to sound more natural in Korean. Sometimes your grammar might be correct, but the way you say it can still sound a little unnatural. So today I'll share some expressions that Korean people actually use in everyday conversations. Alright, first, dropping subject and object particles. One thing that makes Korean sound much more natural is dropping particles, like 이가 and 을을. In textbook, you might learn sentences like 나는 밥을 먹었어요, which means I ate lunch or dinner. But in everyday conversation, Koreans usually drop the particles and say 나 밥 먹었어. Or 나 밥 먹었어요. Like this. 나는 instead of saying 나는 영화를 봤어요, which means I watched a movie. 나 영화 봤어. Like this. So dropping particles makes your Korean sound much more natural and conversational. And then second, 잃다 versus 잃어버리다. In textbook, you usually learn the verb 잃다, which means to lose. For example, I lost my wallet. 나는 지갑을 잃었어요. Like this. But in everyday conversation, Koreans usually say 잃어버리다. So these sound more natural. 지갑을 잃어버렸어요. 핸드폰을 잃어버렸어요. Like this. When you add 버리다 to a verb in Korean, it often gives the feeling that something happened completely or unintentionally, sometimes with a sense of regret or frustration. So 잃어버리다 feels a bit more emotional, like, oh no, I lost it. Another common expression is 잊다 or 잊어버리다. For example, 숙제를 잊었어요. 숙제를 잊어버렸어요. Both mean I forgot my homework. But 잊어버렸어요 sounds more natural and often implies I completely forgot. So in everyday conversation, Koreans often add 버리다 to express that something happened unintentionally or completely. Okay, let's move on. All right. How to answer where are you? Many Korean learners say something like 나 카페에 있어. I'm at a cafe. Or 나 카페에 있어요, formal speech. This is not wrong, but native speakers usually say it in a simpler way. We say 나 카페야. 나 카페, 저 카페예요. It sounds much more natural and conversational, like this. 나 집이야. I'm home. 저 집이에요. in 존댓말. 나 지하철이야. 저 지하철이에요. Like this. Alright, let's move on to the next page. Using 다 and 네 endings. In spoken Korean, people often use the endings 다 and 네 to sound more natural. For example, 덥다. 덥다. It's hot. 덥네. Like this. The ending 네 is often used when you realize something or react to something. For example, this is good. 맛있네. This is good. 맛있네. 춥네. 오늘 춥네. It's cold today. Like this. So these endings are very common in everyday speech. And then the next page, 하지만 versus 근데. In textbooks, you usually learn 하지만, which means however or but in everyday conversation, Koreans usually say 근데 instead. 하지만 sounds a bit more formal or written, while 근데 is much more common in daily speech. So, for example, 하지만 저는 안 갔어요. However, I didn't go. More natural in conversation. 근데 저는 안 갔어요. but I didn't go. Then here are some more examples. 오늘 바빴어요. 하지만 재미있었어요. Today was a bit busy, but it was fun. More natural version of Korean. 오늘 바빴어요. 근데 재미있었어요. 재밌었어요. Like this. 가고 싶었어요. 하지만 시간이 없었어요. I wanted to go somewhere. However, I didn't have time. 시간이 없었어요. To sound more natural, 가고 싶었어요. 근데 시간이 없었어요. Like this. So in casual conversation, 근데 is much more natural than 하지만. Another example is 또는, which means or, but 또는 is mostly used in writing or formal situations. So in everyday conversation, Koreans usually say 이나 or 나 instead. For example, 커피 또는 차 드실래요? Which means would you like coffee or tea? To sound more natural, 커피나 차 드실래요? 버스 또는 지하철을 타세요. Which means take the bus or subway. To sound more natural, 버스나 지하철을 타세요. Like this. So in everyday conversation, 이나 or 나 sounds much more natural than 또는. Alright, I hope today's video was helpful. See you in the next video. Bye.